Good afternoon. Hello. Welcome to Train Sim Mod 4. Apologies for the delay once again. I put in the information in the Discord. I have had a bothersome afternoon and partly morning. Still haven't fully sorted out everything, to be totally honest. But I guess there's some sort of progress and we're making moves. But yeah, this was going to be basically a TSW stream with no thrills, basically. Hello Nico, hello CP, hello everyone else that's here as well. You're all very welcome. How's your Fridays going? Are we ready for the weekend? I know for some of us it could be that the hard work's only just getting started. Right, so what should we get into? I don't think I got to try the... Oh no, we did do the Cologne Aachen timetable mod. Hello Ned, how you doing? 101 on Castle Wurzburg. Let's give it a go. Mate, even if you asked me to do the expert one, I ain't doing it. Now I'm actually going to stay away from it. We'll do Intercity 2083, 10:05 service, departing from Wurzburg, Hauptbahnhof to Castle. Those throws when I'm around, my man. Debatable. Debatable. I don't know. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. I'm not doing too badly, yeah. But it's just like really annoying. Really annoying, man. I'm like doing everything I can, right, to try and sort out this thing, and it doesn't make sense. It just makes zero sense. The whole thing just makes zero sense, man. Is LZB active straight away? Are we in LZB territory off the jump? So there's our beautiful 101. Looking nice and gorgeous. With all the Intercity coaches. We've also got talent sitting here as well. Do the tutorial one. I've done all the tutorials, Nico. Even the ones that were a little bit broken. Haven't we done all of them? If there are any that I haven't done, it was because they were broken or bugged in one way that I couldn't finish them. But I'm pretty sure we did all of them. Pretty certain we did all of them. I do have like a basic PDF with the basic information for just like regular coaches. But like for example, the other day, right, we had that mixed freight train, and that was where I kind of got stuck a little bit. And my thing is, if I'm going to be driving a train, I want to be able to drive it and understand it and operate it in any circumstance, not be able to drive it in situation A, but then I have no clue what I'm doing in situation B. So that's why I keep saying I want to familiarize myself with it just a little bit more, so that when I do bring it onto stream, it's not jarring for you guys having to sit there and watch me work it out. You know, we can just get in, boom, do everything we need to do professionally and get it moving. So, yeah. One thing every tried GP driver, I can't remember what it's called. No, it's Streamlabs, mate. It's Streamlabs. This isn't a. I'm not guessing. Like I worked it out. It's literally Streamlabs by itself. I tried it with GTA open in the background. It was completely fine. Tried it with Spotify. I was thinking to myself, perhaps Spotify could be doing something in the background. Completely fine. Game obviously by itself runs completely fine. The issue was with the second Streamlabs opens, everything goes to shit. Whether I have the game open before and then open Streamlabs, or whether I do it the other way around, it's the exact same result. And then as soon as I close Streamlabs, everything's fine again. So it's Streamlabs that's the issue. And when I googled it, trying to look for a solution, it seems like a lot of people have issues with performance when it comes to even just the regular OBS, because Streamlabs is like a sex of OBS. It's Streamlabs OBS, but even if just normal OBS, people are having the same issues. And everyone is trying just like a range of different it would have helped if I actually had AFB turned on. Would have actually helped. Right, so I'm not going to be able to see any I'm not going to be able to see or hear any alerts at all. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on the stream on my phone. And I wish the cable for the... Okay. Okay, well, at least you have narrowed it. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, at least it is narrowed down, yeah. Now it's a matter of figuring out how. You know, some people are saying, so with Streamlabs OBS, you have like scenes, right? So that's how I do like starting screen and then the back soon screen and then the intermission, the ending screen, all of that, right? So there's a whole thing for it. And the live screen obviously has so many things. It's got the webcam, it's got the captures, it's got like display and window captures ready to go in case I want to capture like something on Google Chrome, for example. There's all the alerts for all the follows and subscribers and bits and all of that, right? Different people had issues with different things with all of those. So I removed everything. It's a clean slate now. I've downloaded some new templates. Some are actually cool. I just don't know if they fit within the theme of the channel. That's my only thing. I think I've got a nice one for GTA. I just can't find what theme to do for train though, man. Like Streamlabs OBS has its own like hub, right, where people create themes and upload them. There's not a single train related one, man. So I'm trying to think to myself, what kind of theme would go with trains? Or will I just get something that I will adopt for the channel and it won't be train specific or GTA specific or rating specific? I might just do that, actually. I might just do that. I found like a really nice retro wave one that even has a scene for if I was just chatting, just webcam and you know, live chat. Getting to that point, the easier the route is, the easier route to use another low-power computer to do the stream. And yeah, I was doing a bit of research on that as well, and what I basically gathered is that it's not necessary. It would definitely be helpful in our case, but not necessary, which I kind of knew already anyway. And so the video I uploaded today on YouTube earlier today, I recorded that yesterday. Part of it was just that I wanted to play some TSW4, and another part of it was that I wanted to do some testing. So that's at 4K max setting, ultra, everything ultra. And you guys saw what the results are. Let me actually see if I have the Sky should be okay. Sky should be very high, and screen percentage is 90%. That's it. That's the only differences. And so you go from like a constant 60 to like 18. Hey, what's good, D? You're away now, innit? How's it going? You're gonna do a time lapse of driving in Simrad TS. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna maybe. So either I'm gonna keep just what comes with the template, with the scenes, or do my own thing again with the timer. But yeah, Simrad, I definitely need to do like that camera angle that we spoke of 100%. I may even get to that today if I don't get into GTA later on, so that can fill up my evening. And I also want to do one for TSW. I like the one that we've had up to now. I still have it, so I can still use it. But maybe it's time for a refresher. I don't know. I really don't know. And it's like if I do a refresher, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. Because I could just sit on the train as a passenger and then record it like that, you know? Similar angle as we discussed for Simrad. But maybe it's like 2 minutes of one route, or maybe like a minute. We'll do like 10 routes, and each minute on the countdown timer would be like a different train on a different route. Just for variation and freshness, I guess. Welcome to the Yapping Express to Wurzburg. Nabil, you already know. Just popping in. Well, I hope you're having a great time, D, man. Living your best life. Oh, you got 1,000 point CP. Yeah, it's a starting point, right? You start there, and then you move. You know. You can do like some others do, a monthly refresh of intros. Okay, guy, funny beforehand. Yeah. What do you mean by like a funny rule beforehand? How would that work? I haven't seen that. I don't mind refreshing it. That would be nice. That's obviously if I don't stick to the template. I do like retro wave in general. I just don't think it fits, basically. Here's wishing we had a nebula, man. Functioning one. Oh, okay, I've got you. This is the thing though, right? For the, like, if, let's say, okay, well, all we really do is stream, right? So whether things happen, it's gonna happen during the stream. If nobody's there at that particular moment in time, or whoever's there doesn't clip it, it kind of just goes into the abyss, and we kind of lose that moment. So that's another thing. A lot of these bigger content creators, they have dedicated people that are like willing to find like certain moments and stuff. Because it's not just for like stuff like intro and stuff. Like you said, it can be like a reel. It can be uploaded to Insta. It can be uploaded to TikTok. Like, we definitely do get funny moments during the streams, regardless of what games we play. But I can't now re-watch 8 hours of video to find little bits and pieces that I can work with. You know, it's a little tough, man. I did hear of an AI a couple of months back that does that apparently and will make all the reels and stuff for you. I haven't tried it. I don't know exactly how much faith I have in it, but it's a thing apparently. Hey, what's good, Ali? No GTA today? Or are you queuing up? I don't know, the queue's a bit interesting. It kind of seems to me a bit random when there's actually a queue and when there's not for this storm. Just preparing yourself. I hear that. I hear it and understand it completely. That's what mods are for. I mean, yes and no, nerds. Like, you don't have to be a mod to clip stuff, you know? Or to find anything real. I'm not gonna lie. What made Nabil a mod? Number one was that he's been around for a hell of a long time, from like 2021 when I used to stream back in 2021. But also the stuff that he's helped me with in the background, like behind the scenes, like for example, I always mention this one because to me this was just ridiculous. The whole Discord server was Nabil. The only part I had to play was taken over. You know, like, and just a ton of like advice and constructive criticism, I'll call it, behind the scenes. Like being a one-man team and trying to do so much and have so many things going on, it's not possible. It's not possible. You need people. Anyone that tells you that you can do everything by yourself is a liar. I'm gonna go down to 1440p rather than wait until like a really bad time when we get into like, I don't know what routes we're gonna play today, but if we do go into Blackpool branches and we get to, I think it's Blackpool North. Blackpool North is the problematic one. I don't want to get to Blackpool North and then have to deal with the stream lag and whatnot. Oh no, we'll get to GTA Ali. What I've been doing recently to please all the people that have been here for a while because of the train content, I said, you know what, let me do the train stuff more or less at the time that I used to stream the train stuff, and then at around 4 p.m. I'll do the switch from train stuff to GTA, so that way I sort of kind of cover all bases as best as I can, because it's not possible to cover every base. I do the best I can. I try. That's more than anyone can ask for. Yeah, it's not a good friend. No, Nabil's solid, man. Nabil, listen, I haven't given Nabil a penny. Like, nothing Nabil does or has done is because like I've got him employed or something. Did you get it? He's done it all like of his own accord. But then even he can't do everything as well, you know what I'm saying? So, like Tim used to be very, very, very active for the GTA streams, just in the channel in general, to be honest. I don't know what it was. Tim had like a 2-week period where he was just here, regardless of what time, regardless of what game, he was here. And he clipped a good few things from GTA, a lot of funny things that happened. And I put them all on my TikTok and on YouTube. So it's definitely a team effort. That's why whenever like I'll be celebrating a particular milestone or whatever it may be, or just talking about the topic in general, I'll always say it's we and it's us. Because when it was just me, I had 1 viewer and like 20 followers on Twitch, and that was it. Hey, there he is, Carter the man. Hey, Carter, he's a quiet man, yeah? Don't underestimate him. I was on his stream today, he had 36 concurrent viewers. 36 for Train Sim World. 36 concurrent viewers with no raids, with nothing like that, just pure clout. Carder is the GOAT. So if you haven't followed him yet and you're here, go follow him. How were your journeys today, Carder? It was the 103, wasn't it? You were driving when I popped up. Beautiful train, honestly. It reminds me of those 80s American. What were they? What were they? They were like American something. Were they were they caravans? Were they like RVs? Were they I think they were RVs, right? But just that 80s design, just that almost alien design is beautiful, man. Honestly, beautiful. I've only driven it once. I should really be driving it a lot more, to be honest. A raid at 110. Oh my god. This is the thing though, right? You can get raided and have tons of people, but if they're not interested in you, they'll just leave. And in 2 minutes, 5 minutes, you have what you started with. The fact that you had all of those people there, chilling, hanging around, Carder, is a testament to your quality, man. Honestly. I do like the ICE one. I really do like it. Exactly. Any progress with Expert 101? I haven't touched it in a good few days now, and I'm not planning on touching it anytime soon until we nail down, well, just the start process, to be honest. I wish it was the faults that I was having an issue with. I can't even bloody get the train started. Or set up, I should say, really. Only one problem I need to tackle, the rear side sometimes won't move. The cab car won't move. Set the... Okay, hold on. I don't know if this is the issue, but it could be. This... Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. It's all right. We're good. We're fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. The CIFA light wasn't on, so I don't know why it was telling me something CIFA. Right. Let me do it this way. Okay, it won't show me the back panel. I don't need to. So there's this thing here. Where is it? So this one, Carder. This should be, I think, to activate the cab car. If you're in the loco, this should be on ZWS. So if you haven't been setting it to ZWS, that could be your problem and your solution. Oh, that wasn't the issue. Okay. Oh, that's interesting then. Strange. I wonder if it's a fault then, perhaps. As soon as he disobeys the German, he gets upset. Listen, mate. You just have to fall in line. You do not have a say when it comes to German trains. You don't have an opinion anymore. You don't have a choice. You do what the train tells you to do, and that's that. I thought we had fixed it. Oh, you had Nabil helping you out as well, Carder. You're a lucky, lucky man. Must obey orders, exactly. Or face the wrath of PZB. The next day they didn't want to start the supply again. Very, very strange. I hope, Carder, that is truly just a user error thing and not a bug, because if it's a bug one way or another, it'll be very unfortunate try and, you know, put in an effort to try and fix it, whereby it's not a you problem. It could be user error, Carder, but if you do the same setup process every time, then it should work every time, or it shouldn't work every time. So the fact that it works sometimes and sometimes doesn't work, it's interesting. Very interesting. Do you know what I like about Nico? Nico's a very simple man, you know. He'll say hello, he'll make his request, and then he just kicks back and enjoys the scene. That's it. I love it. My mom's from Germany, so I'm allowed to diss it. Well, just don't let the others hear you. Hello, Tommy. How you doing? Can I ask what you guys are talking about? With the Expert 101, Carda is having an issue where sometimes the rear of the train doesn't move, and sometimes it does. So I was discussing whether it's possibly a bug or whether it is a user error thing. Just because of the inconsistency, the seemingly inconsistent way it behaves. Coach to the cab car. I'm actually not too sure. I assumed it would be the cab car. Carda can correct me. Oh, Nabil, there you go. Oh, I can't believe Nabil's in a stream. It feels like it's June. I feel like it's June or May, or April or March. The good old times. There's nothing that needs to be done in the cab, is there? It's only that if you're driving from the cab, there's things that need to be done in the loco. Hello, James. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. It's warm here today. Very warm. Considering that we had issues with the stream yesterday when the game didn't dip below 40, I do wonder if it may be a graphics driver update that somehow messed with the GPU encoding. Because it's always been the case, if games are running like trash, PCs put in everything into trying to get those frames up, it's going to affect the stream naturally. But yesterday it took me by surprise. The fact that we didn't go below 40 and it started to act up. We know that 101 is all glitchy, so I wouldn't be surprised. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's, I don't know. Again, it's like I'm not surprised, but I'm still disappointed that there hasn't been, from what I know, maybe I'm wrong, I'm happy to be corrected. I haven't seen any like patches or fixes or anything for the 101. Whether it's the tutorials, whether it's the train itself, just nothing. There's a tutorial if you follow that and it doesn't work. No, even tutorials, the tutorials are a bit broken. So yeah, this is why I was saying that I don't think well, even if it was released for free, I would still be I would still criticize it and say, wait, it's not ready for release. Sometimes I want to hop on TSW, but I don't want to wait minutes because of all the mods. Nabil, you know I've only just started getting mods again, yeah? And there's already like maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds like delay in loading. So yeah, unless you're gonna have like 5 mods, it is what it is, mate. just set it up earlier than when you plan to play, and so by the time you're ready to play, the game will also be ready. The good thing is it's from TSG and not really DTG. Yeah, that fills me with hope. Fills me with hope. I don't know if Mike is back on the forums yet. He got upset and left the forums. That's where he used to put his updates and stuff. So I don't know whether there's any, like, if anyone knows what's going on in terms of any upcoming updates. Also, Card, I realized that you don't use the track monitor. Respect. Honestly, respect. You're a brave man. I think if I didn't have the track monitor, then I would at least need something to tell me the upcoming speed limits. Well, let's think. I can use the signs and the signals in Germany for speed limits, but for the distance to the next signal, I have no clue. And it's not too bad when you're driving a passenger train that can accelerate and decelerate relatively quickly. But if you've got a freight train and you're in the yellow and you don't know where the next signal is and if it's red or not, it makes you become very, very, very cautious. Combining greening. Oh my god, yes. Yep. Check in chat as well. The amount of L's I've taken just because I've been looking at chat. In every game that I've played, I've crashed when I play GTA, Euro Truck, American Truck Sim. I'll miss CIFA or a PZB on TSW. It's things we do for you guys. Things we do for you guys. Just need Ebula. Nabil, why don't you use the mods? Have you tried using the mods? I know it's not the same as if it was in the train, I know. But at least it would be something. It would be a bit more immersive. And I'm pretty sure it's probably restricted to a few routes, but still better than nothing. You've never missed a traveler on Simrail. I have. I have. And also, I feel like the Polish alerters are a bit more forgiving than, well, the German ones, of course. Because sometimes I'll even be like in the chat box and not realize, and be spamming Q, and nothing's happening, and then I realize, then I have to click off, and it's still good after that, like what, almost 5-10 second delay. It feels like. Did the IC enhancement pack have work in Ebula? There's no way. Somehow I think it's because of the code or something built into the game. There's no way to get an Ebula in the trains, but somebody's made a mod which basically it's a document, but it appears as an overlay over the game. It's not actually in the train. You know, it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. It's on the Train Sim community website under utilities. It should be either the most recent one or the one before. Yeah. And like Train Planet, which it doesn't seem like it's gonna have anything on Train Sim World. And I know so far we only have a demo, but that has a working Ebula. It's not impossible. Won't be surprised if we see one on Roblox soon. The great ECO War. I am doing very well, thank you. How are you? welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Thank you very much, Nabil, for the link. Bit of a premature stop, but it will do. That was a very long approach. So usually when these trains are stopped at stations, they'll turn the... where is it? They'll turn the traction motor fan off to for noise pollution. We're going to be here for quite a bit. It's all very loud though. Is that the air compressor? It sounded like they were dying down. Oh my god, these Pringles things. Who remembers this whole thing? When they're meant to do it so that the winner of the competition was basically in the game. So this is the guy that won. His name's Mark. Well, this is it, Mark. This is your life now. You have a 146. Not much going on here. We've been doing daily TSW streams, Transport Legend. Well, not necessarily TSW, but Simrail as well. We put Simrail in the mix. We've been doing these train sims regularly now. Train sim streams, sorry. Regularly. What's this? This is like for concrete. It's cool. Can't say though, I'm in shop. Alright, Transport Legend, take care. Thank you for stopping by, my man. What are you saying hell no, Nabil? What are you saying hell no for? Maybe they chose a bald guy because it would be easy to model. And there wouldn't be any glitches with the hair. I assume Nabil was responding to the whole Pringles fiasco. Yep. No custom scenario card. This is just a... what is this? Just a timetable run. Just a timetable run. Although, maybe I should look into custom scenarios. Maybe I should. And the frames are going to shit. I'm not quite sure why. Nothing has changed. We're at the same station doing the same thing. 6% else plays for every 100 hours of gameplay at 310 of Pringles. Sort of an, oh, yes. You know the score. You know the score. Yes. If, hey, listen. There is no better flavor than salt and vinegar. I will eat those until it melts my mouth. Then it doesn't become such a great experience, but it's worth it. And I hope they don't do anything to make the strength of the flavor weak. So worth it. Closely followed by what's it? Sour cream and cheese. Whatever the green one is. Whatever that green one is. You got a long way until Wurzburg. Sour cream and onion, that's the one. I always get it mixed up with cheese and onion. No, if I was you, mate, I'd go on Amazon, get like a crate of them, just in case they disappear. Would be worth it. Sour cream and onion do go hard. See, we're getting drops again. I don't quite understand. It's the inconsistency that like annoys me the most. Like, I haven't touched anything in Streamlabs. I haven't tabbed out of the game. I've been in the game from the get-go. Actually, no, the only time I tabbed out was when we went from 4K to 1440p and I had to resize the game. That was it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's the issue. No, I understand that completely. I'm with you. I'm with you. That is definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. I hear you completely. I just don't know why this issue happens with like TSW so much. It happens with Simra. Like when I don't have OBS open, Simra runs much smoother. Like 4K max, the whole map will be fine. But the usual drops at like Warsaw and stuff, and they'll be very small. And obviously when I stream, I got to do it at 1440p instead. GTA, I haven't actually seen a difference, but then I don't play it off stream anyway, and I don't mess around with the settings because the whole having to restart the whole game every time you do something is really annoying, so I just don't bother. But I assume there's FPS to be gained there as well if I wasn't to have OBS open. All right, I think we're back. There we go. We should be back now. Okay, I think we're back. I'll have to use this camera for now. Cut it a little bit there. Cut it a little bit there. Cut it a little bit there. There we go. Actually, no. Broadcast should be back now. Where is it? Let's try it. Okay, there we go. Done the magic for me. All of a sudden, there is no green screen. What green screen? I just want to know, like, have I killed someone without noticing? What have I done to deserve all this bad karma? These few days, yeah, have just been just a nightmare for things that have just worked normally. Bro, streaming in the hallway. Why? What made you think that I'm streaming in the hallway? How does that even make sense? You saw the room, you saw the green screen set up, you saw that there was a jacket. Why would the jacket be hanging in the hallway? Hello, Andres, how you doing? Joe's basement. I mean, hey, if it was a basement, it's a bloody good one. Did he swear or piss off a robot? I always swear. I don't know what robot I would have pissed off, though. That one I'm not too sure about. That remains to be seen. You know what the sad thing is as well? I'm not actually sure at which point it cut off, but I was just talking, like, for a while. You're here to beg me. What is there that you could possibly beg of me, mate? I'm all ears, Andres. I am all ears. Can you put me a song on background music? What do you want to listen to? I got you. However, you might want to come over to Twitch, because if it's going to be copyrighted, YouTube is going to either mute the stream or block it completely. Hey, alright, Sammy, how you doing, mate? Boy, it's not too bad, mate. Not too bad. As good as can be. How are you doing? You can't be nowhere PCs, so... I know you do. I know you do, Nabil. Back on the train thing. Doing a bit of both right now. Doing a bit of both. Got an hour left of trains. And then we hit the streets of Los Santos. I mean, I talk to myself regardless of whether I think I'm talking to somebody or not, nerd. It's just a hobby, mate. Good, thanks. Finish a 7-hour drive. Oof. Jesus Christ. Yeah, have a nap or something, man. Goodness me. I drove 4 hours and I was knackered. Got emails to do. I knock about 4:30. 7-hour drive and then 10 to emails. Boy, oh boy, Sammy. God give you strength, mate. God give you strength. Nabil, you're the smart one. Give me a solution, man. Give me a solution to my dilemma. Hello, Oshay. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. Yeah, Streamlabs is the issue. I have gone and Googled the issue, and I've come across many solutions, just nothing that's personally worked for me. This is where I'm at with Streamlabs right now, yeah? I have removed all the scenes and all the captures and everything is all gone. The only thing I've got going on right now is the webcam, the mic, and the game. That is it. There's no start screen, there's no intermission. I'm so sorry that it's gone forever. There's no intermission, there's no like, there's not even like a window capture to like capture something from Google Chrome. I've removed everything. And still it interferes. Is Restream showing Twitch chat on YouTube, or is it still behaving badly? Oh no, it's showing Twitch chat. Nice. I'm not sure what was going on with it the other day then. Have you brought about a hardware solution instead of software? I don't think it's a hardware solution or a hardware problem, because I've narrowed down the problem to Streamlabs. I've ran TSW with like everything that I would normally have open when I'm streaming. One by one, everything was cool. Streamlabs is the issue. I'll open it, FPS will tank. I'll close it, FPS will go back up. I reckon trying to... I could though, nerds. Though when I do install, every time there's a driver update, I do what's the word? A clean, whatever it's called. A clean reinstall. Good question. I don't really know much about Streamlabs. And as a mini pro would work. What is that, Sammy? What's the music, Andres? Did he put a link up? Don't give me a link. Just give me the name of the song and the artist. Because Nightbot will automatically block your link. So whatever message he posted before, it hasn't come up at all. I can't even see it on my own channel. Some of the Streamlabs is eating up all your RAM. It definitely eats a lot of RAM. There's your evidence. It definitely does. Though the issue is, it's a GPU usage issue. It uses a lot of video. So I'll get when the frames start to drop, the usage will be at 100% for the GPU. Whereby without Streamlabs open, you won't really find it go above like low to mid 80s. I know which one you're talking about, nerds. DDU. 10-hour Russian hard base. Now that, unfortunately, Andres, maybe you can have that open in the background and you can enjoy that. ATM minis and AV mixer with the streaming encoder built into it. It will take the chamber PC and do all the heavy lifting. Okay. With that, okay, I'll look more into it. But as far as I understand, my particular GPU encoding, because it's an RTX 30 series, it has an encoding chip, and as far as I understand, I could be wrong, but that means that it can run the encoder, the stream can encode off the GPU without affecting the game. I've used it before, nerds, but I've only ever used it once. When my PSU fried everything and I couldn't figure out what was causing the issues that I was dealing with. Can also sort your graphics and overlays are shown on it. I'll have a look into it. You know what? Let me have a quick Google on it now. Let me. So is it a physical bit of kit then? It's hardware. Do not check pics and vids on Discord. Well, let's check pics and vids on Discord. Nope. 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 Let's not do that actually. Upon second thoughts, let's not do that. Damn. Oh, it's from Blackmagic. No wonder it's priced that high. I've worked with Blackmagic cameras before. I'll look into it. I'll do some research into it. And see, but at this moment in time, what I'm thinking is just get like a very basic PC. And stream off that basically. Using a capture card from my gaming one. If Simro had a livery designer, I really feel like it would be like Black Ops 2 days with what people used to use emblems for. I can't trust that it would be pleasant. There's loads of versions. Mini Pro is the one you'd want to look at. That was one I looked at. It was 319, I think, on Amazon. Does that sound about right? Listen, mate, if I had 319 to throw away, I'd have a second system. The official Adobe Adnan livery. Hell no. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. No, thank you, Andres. I will have to reject that request, unfortunately. So's shock. That's my brother. He plays on his top end PC and has a shitbox handle the stream. Yeah. That's what's looking like is the way forward. It will be better for you guys as well because graphically, things will just look better. Will look cleaner, look sharper. I'll actually be able to play things at 4K. Lots of SWAT stickers on Simro. Hey, having my face on a chain would be hilarious. Welcome back, Transport Legend. Preferably nothing more than like 3 or 4 minutes, Andres. Let's have that be the limit. Just stretched out. That would be hilarious. You know what? How about let's just stick to lo-fi. No music requests. You guys are not to be trusted. What was the last thing I said, Sammy? Let me try and backtrack. Indeed we are, Transport Legend. Indeed we are. I think you're about to ask the price, but I cut you off. Oh, yeah, I think that was when I was looking at. It was 319. pounds. If that sounds about right, then I was looking at the right thing. If not, then I was looking at the wrong thing. But I also said if I did have 319 pounds to spare for that, I would just have another system instead. By the way, can you do my Bremen Oldenburg for a 1 run? Yeah, why not? Transport Legend. What do you mean your Bremen Oldenburg for a 1 run? What do you mean by that? If I don't play Division on stream, they're getting an instant upvote. Oh my god. That would just be hell. 289. Sounds about right then. Somebody wants their Amazon commission. There's a few like physical items I want to get to help in the stream. Go XLR was one. Stream Deck was one. I'll look into this. Did you request it previously, Transport Legend? I missed it in that case. My apologies. I was in the Born in Scotland shop in St. Enoch Centre and got myself an Iron Brew mug. Really? You know, I've never had Iron Brew before. Hit me on Discord. I do easy price on if you need. Appreciate you, Sammy. Oh, don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Listen, let me show you why I haven't hollered you about that. Let me show you. I'll show you exactly why I haven't hollered you for that yet. This is the situation. I don't know if people think I'm lying or what, but this is the situation. Let me hide sensitive information. I don't even know if it will show. That right there is the reason I haven't hollered and I'm not doing anything about my current situation. Minus £2. So once I've got a little bit more than minus £2, yeah, I'll get into contact. You've never heard... Am I missing out though? Listen, I see, right? The thing I see with Iron Brew, yeah, is that it's almost like a Marmite thing. I've seen people really not recommend it, and I've seen people absolutely infatuated with it. So who do I believe? Who do I listen to? Whose advice do I take? Yeah, but the cash from the recent robbery will cover it. Well, needs to clean the cash first, nerds. Needs to clean the cash first, mate. It's all marked. Marmite is God tier. Oh, Sammy, you've let me down. Oh, Sammy boy. Marmite is in fact not God tier. I think what Sammy's doing here, boys, is I think he's trolling. He's trolling us. The only God tier in the room with us right now is the trolling. I've tried it once in my life, and yeah, it was more than enough. It was more than enough. I'm not saying I don't like Vegemite. Well, Vegemite has nasty stuff as well, apparently, so I'm not surprised, mate. I grew up down the road from the Marmite factory. Oh, so you had no choice, basically. Where you like fed it until you liked it, or did you like it from the jump, Sammy? Which one was it? My advice is fucking good if you don't try it. Pathetic, girl, that fucking fat, wretched bastard. Jesus Christ. I'll try it soon. I'll try it soon. I'll try it soon. I don't know what to expect from it though. Is it just gonna be like, I don't even know what I can compare it to. Anything you see like that bag in. So you must love a good pint then, Sammy, I assume. Had it as a baby. There you go. There you go. Wonderful. Now it all is starting to click. The pieces are starting to connect together. My Nigerian mate introduced me to the drink super. Oh yeah, I love me a super malt. Yeah. I love me a super malt. I used to see him when I was younger in supermarkets, and just wonder why it wasn't with the rest of the alcohol before I knew that it was an alcoholic. And even though it would say, and then I got older and I could read, and I started to see that it said non-alcoholic, but I was like, no, it just looks like alcohol. And then I thought, who wants to drink malt anyway? That sounds fucking disgusting. And then I tried it and it was great. It's not liquid Marmite. Oh, no. No, don't do that. Oh, it was going so well, Sammy. We had equal ground that we stood on. It doesn't. No. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. I'm offended. I'm offended. Andres, please stop. Nabil will have to sort you out. Bro's offended. Ah. You can't do that. You can't do that. About there's a forums showing how this is what I wrote. At least give us the fucking core update for free and at the routes we purchased. Yeah, but there's no. Yeah, but Holy Chocker, you've gone to write that. Why? Like, are you hoping that they're gonna see that and be like, oh, let's change our culture, let's change the way we do things because Holy Trucker said this is what we should do? It's a waste of breath. If you want to do that, go ahead, but you are wasting your energy, time, breath, strength, and sanity as well. How's the longer wait suspension update? Hello, Nilvanus. How are you doing? The longer wait suspension update made me sick, and I'll tell you why. Again, I don't have any expectations when it comes to obviously Dovetail, right? But how is it that a feature that we've been waiting literally a year? We are in August now, mid-August. We've been waiting literally a year for, right? That should have come way before. A feature that you helped push TSW4 with, yeah? How have you now brought it for about 10 trains, if that? If that. It's a joke. A bad joke as well. A very, very bad joke. It's embarrassing. I haven't had time to play for like a week. Gonna get on it later. So I think the Class 47 we drove yesterday on Blackpool had it. And I didn't even notice it did until I looked from the outside view and saw how the coaches were moving. And then I realized the loco is also moving a bit funny. It doesn't look natural. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion of it. But to me, it doesn't really look natural. And yeah, it didn't really stand out to me until I was on the outside view. So that kind of tells you something. Personally, it's a disappointment for me. Mostly because of the implementation. That you've only put it into a handful of trains. There's over 100 trains in the game. You've put it in around 10. It's bad, man. Oh, no, Sammy. No. It's only for a few trains, man. Well, it took them a year. It took them a year to give it to us with a handful of trains. How? They actually just don't care, man. They actually just do not care. They said that it's gonna come with like every upcoming DLC, but it's not good enough, man. it's not good enough at all. At all. We said about TSW5 getting announced at DT. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. We're gonna gather here to watch it together and basically see everything that we've expected be announced. I'd put money on it, man. I'd put money on it. Under 20 trains. It was more like 13, I think, Nabil. It was like 13, 14. And the rest were wagons. In terms of trains, it was less than 15. Why add it to the wagons when you could have just added it to more trains? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh yeah, Nabil. Yeah. The same way we did it for the Expert 101 preview stream. We'll do the same thing, except the stream will like I'll title it and everything. It will be intentional for the stream. Shall we do the 2024 timetable? Let's do the 2024 timetable. Hit 2 birds with 1 stone. You know what? Let's do this one. We've got about half an hour. Let's do this one. Oh, wait. It's a night service, though. Let me go back. I hope all the DLC carries over again. Other stuff. It will, Sammy. This is basically TSW2, mate. It will. Unless there's like a massive change to the core. Expect it to just be another TSW4, another TSW3, another TSW2 post UE 4.26. Let's hope Matt gets a bigger t-shirt this year. I wouldn't mind the whole let's update TSW every year thing. Only if they fix bugs and problems. Yeah. Make the updates worth an update. Make the different iterations worth the next one. And a lot of people would have a lot less to say. Light rain. Okay. I have to go back again. All right, Sammy. You guys saw me do precipitation and wetness and all of that, right? You saw me do that. Are we still alive? Somehow. Is the stream actually still up? How? How is the stream still up? We went down to 5 FPS. I think I know why. I don't know. I don't understand. Yesterday we went down to 40, and the stream started twerking. Oh, we do have some rain, just no clouds. But anyway, it's fine, I guess. It's light rain. I guess if you want more clouds, Transport Legend, let me know, and I'll force it on using God mode. I see Lockyer revives. Oh yeah! Oh my god, I love his videos. That's the channel I always talk about. There you go. Thank you, Nabil. We good? Lovely. So yeah, basically there's one option that I ticked in the settings for Streamlabs, which was to so basically it was the box that said for force video render, no force GPU, I think, to render video. So I unticked it, and I assume it's now sharing load of CPU, which has room. Hold on, move. So I think where the GPU usage went to 100%, maybe the CPU saved it. Oh, sorry. See, it was CP that said it. I just saw the blue name, and the series Nabil. Thank you, CP. I love being in a high-speed train and like depart in a station in a busy area at slow speed. It's like the calm before the storm. It'll be interesting to see how much traffic we get with this timetable. Rain with no clouds. I mean, it happened. You know, sometimes when you get light rain and you look up and you're like, where does this come from? But yeah, there should be a bit more cloud. There should be a bit more clouds. I think that's okay. That's fine. Dovetail's imagination is great. It is. It is. I remember when TSW 3 was on the verge of being announced, and everyone was trying to figure out what this train was. Delta's imagination is money. Sounds about right. 155 coming our way. I remember that. Yeah. People were excited, locked in. I don't think we'll ever see that excitement again, man. We've been going downhill from then. Let's say they say, okay, there's going to be a God mode implemented for future DLCs where you can operate as a god outside of scenarios. Like, that would be cool, but it wouldn't be huge. It wouldn't be huge. And I feel like they're gonna have like sort of that level of feature and just try and make so much noise about it. Such an audience includes. To be fair, there was a few. There was that like advertising board that kept changing, and it would have emojis in it that would be clues to things that were coming. We are not slowing down in time. Have a great stream. All right, thank you, O'Shea. Take care. Hey, there he is. Hello, Tim. How you doing? Master play him at work? That's not coming, though. Sorry to break your heart. Multiplayer certainly isn't coming. Unless they build the game from the ground up again, in which case I don't see previous DLCs coming over, in which case people would be very, very upset. It's not gonna come. It's not gonna happen. Oops, I pressed the wrong one. That's what. Yeah, it was Transport Legends request. Pretty decent. I trust DTG to make the best decision for the player base. Do you, Tim? That was indeed sarcasm. I would have had to pull you aside for a chat if it wasn't, man. Tim is not bad from chat. It was this close. How would you feel about TSW being completely rebuilt from scratch with incredibly amazing features that we need? But this would mean that all the older routes would no longer be compatible, or the new routes would be better. I would take it. If, obviously I wouldn't know that at the time, but if they truly continued to consistently build better routes, better tracks, better trains, game is better optimized, everything we've been asking for basically, I would take it. Not sure what everyone else thinks, but I would take it. Because I do love train sim. I love driving trains. You know what I'm saying? And they've got it down well, but there's just so many little niggles, man. So many little niggles that make it just really, really annoying and frustrating. So if what we could have that is good already can be made better, and all the bad things are out, I mean, it's not even a question, man. Because remember, Train Sim Classic had over 10 grand worth of DLC when TSW was announced, you know? And it was like, do you want to stay and preserve your collection and continue playing there, or move on to something bigger and better? And it's optional. There are people that are still playing Train Sim Classic mainly to this day. And there are people that have completely left it behind. So each to their own, but me personally, I would vouch for Bell. Yeah, there you go. So it's a shared opinion in that case. I think that says a lot in itself. That says a lot that we're willing to throw away hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars, euros, pounds, you know, for something better. And we're not really throwing anything away, really. If we want to come back to any of these routes, the game is still accessible. Same way you can still play TSC. You know, mods are still there. The editor is there so people can create this stuff. So it wouldn't be the end of the world for TSW4. I didn't even know there was an update today, Holy Trucker. Take a look on the forum under... I forgot the thing. No announcements. The thing beneath the topic thread thing, beneath announcements. Oh boy, no worries, Transport Legend. I've been there many a time. Our old washing machine used to do that. I didn't know there was actually a way to turn it off. I forgot now. Not turn it off, unlock the door. But if you want nightmares, Tim, go right ahead. Why did we get stopped penalized earlier? I thought it was because I didn't acknowledge the 120 upcoming limit signal, sorry. But I acknowledge it now and I haven't got a any restriction. Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. I wish the Sifa light on the right hand side where it actually says Sifa would be a little bit brighter. It would help. To be honest, I don't know if it will actually. Most indicators on most German trains are way too dim. It's just the lighting in general, really. It almost seems to be like most of the time things are either too bright or too dim. Got a red coming up. Yeah, it's TOD4 in a nutshell. Yes, that's exactly the problem. When with TOD3, when it was bad, it was consistently bad, you know? And then where it was good, it was consistently good. With TOD4, there's not really much telling. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just typical, it's a typical way of Dovetail doing things, basically. Here's a fix, but it's not really a fix. And we're never going to touch it again. Deal with it. $28 or $42. That's not bad at all. But you fell off, man. The bill fell off. Was it, what was it, May? When you only missed like 2, I think it was. In the whole month. You fell off, man. It's tradition. It actually is. It actually is. That's why I sort of have the mentality I have today, you know? Like, I wasn't always... Again, I don't think I'm pessimistic. I'm just realistic. I kind of apply my expectations to the current situation, basically. You know what? I do like the freedom of running routes and not having to worry about them being 30 minutes long. So even if we just get done like 2 or 3 runs in a stream, but they're actually full runs, I'll be more than happy with that. Oh, clipping bushes. Would have taken 1 run down the line to have seen that with this train, but it's okay. I can't. I'm stuck here. It wouldn't let me change back. Only vacation avoid wilderness preparations. That is a lot. Summer's meant to be for relaxation. You've had the opposite. That's how it goes sometimes, man. Oh, okay. Don't even need to open the doors. Just stop. Lovely jubbly. We have 5 minutes to spare. Oh, I'm going to end it there. Apologies for the shorter stream than usual. I think for now, I'm just going to have to contend with playing at 1440p, which it won't look too bad on stream. But it just dampens my own experience a little bit. It does make a difference to me personally, seeing the game in 4K and then seeing it in 1440p. On a 4K screen. I think if I had a 1440p screen, it would be fine. But the fact that I'm going below the native resolution, that's sort of what causes the game to not look as pretty anymore. Oh my god! I just saw the LWD. Danny only, yes sir. Just to clarify, because I don't know whether you guys are aware or not. My name is Adnan. Danny is just a character I play for on NoPixel as roleplay. But the name Danny is a play off from Adnan anyway. I've just swapped all the letters around and then replaced E and Y. Right, so this stream is sort of like, it's just going to end because I don't have an end screen. I have literally nothing. I have 2 sources on one scene, and it's my webcam and the game. So it's, I mean, the build, even you playing it tonight, you playing in 1080p on a 1080p screen, if your screen is natively 1080p, it's gonna look better than 1440p on a 4K screen. It always native resolution will always look better than downscaled. No more intermission. You know what? Hold on. I hope I don't break this. Wait. I hope I don't break the stream. If I do, I'll see you soon. Okay. The stream hasn't broken. The mic's a little bit different, but I've got this one, which is kind of cool. I just don't think it goes with the theme of the stream though. This is the starting screen, and then there is an intermission screen in this build just for you. I know I'm a little bit louder. Let me change the mic so that it doesn't it uses the right thing. Okay, should be better now. It's got a little intermission screen, and then it's got like a just chatting screen. And then if I had like an anime character, I would put it like on the right side here, and you would just talk to it for some reason. It's got an ending screen, and obviously the live. I don't know why the webcam won't work. I really don't know why the webcam won't work. It's annoying me. Like it's using like I don't know. It's really weird. Really weird. The music was really loud as well, Jesus. But yeah. So I could use it, but I don't know. I don't know why I can't get the webcam to work. Oh, there it is. I've got it. It's not showing though. Why is it not showing? I don't know why it doesn't show. But yeah, anyway, it would basically look like this. Why are you guys all saying GTA 6? TSW 5. Oh yeah, ready for TSW 5, right? Yeah. But yeah, it would look a bit more like, I don't know, does it look a bit more professional? Maybe. I do actually have a GTA one. I guess I'll use that for GTA in a second. I just don't know how to get my flipping webcam up. I don't know why it's not working, why it doesn't show. It's really weird. Really weird. And then there's also this one as well. This one at least has my face on it. It at least has my face on it. And this was actually like GTA. Like, it's got like a GTA background. And then obviously live screen, and then a BRB, and then ending, and then some other stuff. But this is my favorite one. I just can't for the life of me figure out why the webcam won't show. And Cat is on things. Hell no. Hell no. It looks much better from TSW. It's jarring. Oh my god. I need to get a coffee. It looks nice. Okay, I didn't know it was actually going to get like positive feedback like this. Okay, well, I'll bear that in mind. I don't know what to do about my webcam. I actually don't know what to do about my webcam. I just don't know why it's not showing. I'm gonna bin it and then add it again. Add the source, video capture device, me. Hey, there he is. Okay, let's put that here. Where did it go? Oh, I've lost it. Oh, I don't know where it went. Oh, I put it inside the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, there it is. So I'd make me a little bit smaller. Oh, hello. Hey, I got a little box. I got a little box. So let's go. And a little bit bigger. There we go. And then yeah, sit nicely there. Cut off the sides like that. Boom. Boom. Oh, what do you know? I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer. Hello, Simon. Why does it live at 2 p.m.? Yeah, I don't know. I saw some people mentioning it. I don't know. Honestly, it's a weird one. It's actually a weird one. Couldn't tell you, mate. Could not tell you. Okay, so I'll leave everything. Oh no, look. Oh, that's not good, is it? Oh, look at that. Oh, hey. Look at that. The bill was a test, the hamster, and it worked. Okay. So I actually don't need to do anything. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Everything should be sorted. So on the left side, I think the bottom one, so with the, like, where it says Tim's name, so that's for, hold on. I need to find it. Okay, so here is the recent donation, obviously, and then here is recent sub, which I'm assuming is for Twitch. So my most recent Twitch sub, which is Tim, which I think received one yesterday or the day before. So that kind of makes sense, I think. The star, I believe, is the YouTube subscriber. When the bill's name is, obviously, that's Bits. And then, obviously, you've got Carter's name again. It's the same thing at the top as well. I might just leave it. I'll follow. There you go. TTS. I need... Hold on, that's a good shout. Wait, it didn't do text to speech? Are you sure? Are you sure, Nabil? You were meant to do it again. I was trolling.
Hello.
Oh, it does work. It does work. It does work. I can hear it. I can hear it, but I assume you guys can't then. In which case... Oh, what is that voice? Okay, so you can hear it then. You're lying. I knew you were lying. Anyway, I still need to add I need to add sound alerts as well. Browser source. We'll put that in the middle as well. Make it a little bit bigger. Lovely stuff. You can barely hear it and barely understand it. I'm not sure. Let me see. Where would it be under? Where would I change that? Honestly, I'm going to leave it. You know why? Because I don't know how to change it. So, you know, it kind of just is what it is, really. Hold on, Bits. Donor message. Show message? Yeah, show message. Allow Twitch emojis, yes. Enable T. So it is enable. Oh, here we go. Language, Justin. What? I can make it Arabic. Okay, just English UK will do. Yes. Okay, then we'll do another one if you don't mind. If you have bits to spare. It should be better now.
Jumpy foxes quickly grab quirky, wild boxes of mixed nuts.
Okay, I don't like that voice. I don't know about the voice. I don't know about the voice. But hey, it's at least like You can understand it now, right? There's that going for you. It's too British. Yeah, it is. It is. Allow Twitch emojis. Why does it keep removing that option? There are so many options. Oh my god. Bruh. Okay, I guess English US. I will do English US for now. Okay. I'm eating into time for the next stream. And I need to make a coffee as well, but before we get started with that one. But at least I got a starting soon screen. So, oh, I need to remove the your username. Wait. Okay, they're gone. No more your username. Wait, I need to make sure they're not anywhere else. Okay, they're here as well. Wait. Okay, that's fixed. What about this one? Your username. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, we've got rid of that. My face should be here as well. Yes, I want to remove webcam. Oh my god, I'm really big again. Jesus Christ. Wait, intermission? I can have my face in an intermission. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's quite small though. Okay, that's fine. Why is it? I don't like Spice to got like a black background as well. Okay. You know what? I like this GTA thing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I like this GTA 6 thing. What about if I was just chatting? Now we can actually do just chatting streams. I was gonna say screams. So this is where I need like a cool background. Then it would actually make sense because you can't have my big head just here. I need something behind me. I need something like behind me. Actually, I guess if we ever do a just chatting stream, that's when I'll get like a picture. You know what they all do on the on all the Dovetail streams. They'll always like have like a train background, like a bollocks cartoon train behind them. I'll have to get something similar. And there's a VTuber screen. What's the LWD Adnan background? It would help if they at least gave me like TikTok, the TikTok logo, you know. But it just matches with the lo-fi. Whoops. It just matches with the lo-fi. Make it so you're in a car or bus. I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to. Make it my YouTube banner. Oh yeah. But for what though? Where would it go? Oh, behind me you mean? That's actually sick. Maybe I will. I also like the idea of being in a train. Yeah, the ending screen goes so well with the lo-fi, man. Even the starting screen as well, actually. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna end this one here, start the next one. So if you want to be here for some GTA, hang around. The next stream will go up in about, well, maybe 2 minutes, even less. And if you want to see more trains, what am I doing tomorrow? Let me check my calendar, make sure that I'm actually streaming tomorrow. Yeah, pardon me. Okay, if you want to see more trains, come back tomorrow, same time. Actually, not same time. We'll start earlier, 1 p.m. UK time to 4 p.m. UK time. The Bill doesn't like GTA. The Bill wants everybody to know that he doesn't like GTA. He's not hyping it up. But it's all good. We've got Tim. Tim's always down for GTA when he's there. You've been ghost for a while, Tim. All right, I'm doing this thing where I talk too much. The there you go, ending screen, and I will be with you guys very, very soon. Thank you for hanging around for this couple of hours of train. Sorry for the late start again. Until next time, whether that be in a couple of minutes, whether that be tomorrow, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay safe, health is wealth, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.